Hey Tony, how are you?
Absolutely wonderful. How about yourself?
I'm doing amazing, thanks. Today I wanted to talk to you about age rage.
Age rage?
Yeah.
It's because you're losing hair and and your beard is becoming
I'm still
gray, huh?
young. I'm still young.
You're
But,
young? Good. Wonderful. Keep
but,
lying to yourself.
uh, but it's just funny that, that people at different stages in their lives, either trying to look older or trying to look younger or feel younger. What's all that about?
Well, let's begin with what they always say about age. What do they say? Oh, age is a number, right?
Yeah.
Yes, of course it is a number. And if it is a number, do they accept? Do you accept? Do I accept the number? Or do we imagine a number? Or do we want to imagine a number? And when others don't accept our imagination, do we get upset? Is that age rage? Well, imagine this. Let's take a few scenarios. Someone is not of the age, is younger than what the cutoff age is to get into a nightclub. What are they doing? They're lying about their age. And when they don't get the entry into the nightclub, there is rage, right?
Yeah.
Then there are some middle-aged women. They want to cling to the fact that they are still youthful.
And men.
And men, okay. Should I say like you or no? Okay. So they want to imagine that they are in their 20s. And think of people who are getting close to the 60s. What do? They want the seniors discount. And so they lie. And when they don't get it, then the age rage comes in. So why does this happen? Why do we want to believe not the reality? There is a dream, there is an imagination, there are benefits involved. But most of all, I think, whether we want to admit it or not, we like to cling to our youth, right? But when I do my work, I have tried to tell people that we all have different ages. Now, what do I mean by that? Let's say physical age. How do we get that number? Easy. How many years have you been on the planet? That is the physical age. The mental age is how smart they are. So you could be a 20-year-old kid who has the brains of a 50-year-old. So your mental age is 50, not 20. Your physical age is 20. And then the emotional age. Now, this one is very important because it is in the emotional age that many people go into the world of imagination. And the reason is some goal that they want to achieve. One example would be love. Am I too old to love? Am I too young to love? That's just one example. There are a lot of others. And then there is the spiritual age. We're all ageless. Our soul is ageless. So I would say it's okay to imagine what you want. It's okay to feel that you have not lost your innocence, that you're still young, as long as it makes you happy. But when others don't accept it, try not to get into a rage. Now look at me, I'm in my late 20s, but because I keep getting into the rage, my rage has made me age, right? So I hope you are not going to do that.
No, I'm staying young forever. That's my goal.
Ageless.
Ageless.
Wonderful. Keep it up.
So if people are still struggling with that, can they come to you for help and how to get around that, lack of enjoyment of life or where they are?
Yes, definitely they can. And I don't even like to call it help. I just like to say, well, let's hold hands symbolically because it's the time of social distancing.
Yeah.
And let's try to walk together and see why you are doing it, why you're not doing it. I repeat again, as long as you are not reacting, it's the reactive mind. As long as you are not reacting angrily, not having the age rage, whatever you imagine is okay. If it makes you happy, that's fine. But go on my website, emotionalpower.ca, and maybe we can meet if you contact me.
That's great, Tony. Thank you.
You're welcome.